Hey there rail fans, my name is Braden Hamilton, and today on Red River Railfan we're diving into one of the most iconic locomotives in modern freight railroading, the EMD SD70ACe. The SD70ACe is a favorite for train enthusiasts and a workhorse for freight railroads across North America. Today we'll explore its history, design, and role on the tracks, while also taking a look at its powerful cousin, the SD70AH, and its Tier 4 compliant sibling, the SD70ACe-T4. Let's get rolling. The SD70ACe was first introduced by Electromotive Diesel, or EMD, in 2004. This modern locomotive was designed to meet the new emission regulations and replace older models like the SD60 and early SD70 variants. Railroads needed locomotives that were not only more environmentally friendly, but also more efficient and reliable for the heavy demands of modern freight traffic. From the beginning, the SD70ACe was built to handle just about anything. It became a favorite for Class I railroads, such as Union Pacific, BNSF, and Norfolk Southern. This was thanks to its balance of power, efficiency, and durability. These locomotives were perfect for hauling massive loads, whether it was coal, intermodal containers, or grain trains. Let's take a closer look at what makes the SD70ACe such a powerhouse. Under its shiny hood, it's powered by a 16-cylinder 710 G3C-T2 engine that produces a massive 4,300 horsepower. That's enough to pull some of the longest and heaviest trains found on the rails today. The SD70ACe features AC traction, hence the AC in the title, which means that it uses alternating current to drive its traction motors. This makes it much more efficient and reliable than older locomotives that use DC traction, especially on steep grades or in tough conditions. The SD70ACe also features a high adhesion truck design, which helps maximize the locomotive's tractive effort. These locomotives were literally built for the long haul. They can rack up over 150,000 miles per year, making them some of the hardest working machines found on this planet. One of the standout features of the SD70ACe is its isolated cab design. This design helps reduce noise and vibration, which makes it a much more comfortable ride for engineers. The cab is also loaded with a lot of modern technology, such as advanced diagnostics and monitoring systems. These help keep the locomotive running smoothly and keep the engineer and conductor informed. Now let's talk about the SD70AH. This variant is essentially an SD70ACe with some added muscle. The H stands for heavy, and that's exactly what this locomotive is designed for. The SD70AH has additional weight, which gives it greater tractive effort. This makes these locomotives ideal for moving the heaviest loads, such as coal trains. This is where I usually see most SD70AHs, as a lot of coal trains run over my local Union Pacific Choctaw subdivision. This added weight also helps improve traction, especially on steep grades or in low adhesion conditions, such as wet or icy rails. For railroads that deal with tough terrain or heavy commodities, the SD70AH is the obvious choice. In 2015, EMD introduced the SD70ACe-T4, a Tier 4 compliant version of the SD70ACe. The T4 stands for Tier 4, which refers to the latest emission standards set by the Environmental Protection Agency. To meet these stricter regulations, the SD70ACe-T4 uses an all-new 12-cylinder 1010J engine. Despite having fewer cylinders, this engine produces the same 4,300 horsepower as the original SD70ACe, but with significantly reduced emissions. The SD70ACe-T4 also features upgraded coolant systems and enhanced electronics to optimize performance. It's a testament to how technology continues to push the boundaries of what locomotives can achieve. While the Tier 4 models are significantly less common than the original SD70ACe, they're slowly becoming increasingly more important as railroads focus on sustainability. The SD70ACe, AH, and T4 are all versatile locomotives that can be found all over the United States. They're commonly used in heavy haul applications such as coal and grain, but they're also well suited for intermodal service. Union Pacific uses these locomotives extensively on main lines where they can power through some challenging terrain and keep the freight moving. Union Pacific also puts the SD70ACe to work in a different way. They use these locomotives quite frequently as the base for their heritage and special interest locomotives. Two standout examples are Union Pacific 1943, the Spirit of the Union Pacific, which honors the armed forces, and Union Pacific 1111, the Employee Pride locomotive. These units celebrate the railroad's legacy and workforce while showcasing the same power and reliability that make the SD70ACe a staple of freight railroading. For rail fans such as myself, the SD70ACe is a modern classic. Its sleek design and distinctive roar make it a favorite for photographers and videographers alike. Whether it's leading a massive intermodal train, grinding up a steep grade with a heavy load, or pulling the daily local, the SD70ACe never fails to impress. And we can't forget the SD70ACe-T4. Its cutting-edge technology and focus on sustainability make it a symbol of where railroading is heading. For rail fans, catching a T4 is like spotting a glimpse into the future. So there you have it, the SD70ACe, AH, and ACE-T4, the three most important locomotives in modern-day freight railroading. Their power, efficiency, and versatility have made them a staple on railroads all across North America, and they're always a joy for rail fans like us to catch. Let me know what you think about these locomotives. Do you have a favorite memory of seeing one in action? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more railroading content. Until next time, happy rail fanning, and be sure to turn on the notifications so you don't miss the train.